So for those who are wondering what I actually do when I'm not working, this is my friend's plane, and he lives not far from where I live. And here I'm flying up, and this is the whole of the property. You can see the polytunnels, the barn that I've just bought, the actual house, the big barn, the house, the hamlet, village, whatever you want to call it, where there is actually 7 numbers for the hamlet, for the properties. And we're flying here over the Haute Vienne, and lots of trees. It's a very rural area, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Lake District, but without the hills and mountains. But it is, as opposed to, say, northern France round Caen, where you have the big open arable fields. Here it's more generally smaller fields, and here I'm off to a place called Ile De Re, and Ile De Re is a very hidden French secret. It's a small island just off the mainland in the Atlantic, and we went there in, I think, July, and it was absolutely beautiful. And the bridge that we're actually going over now is a toll bridge, so I think it's about €20, something like that, to go across. And once you're over it and on the island, it's a little bit prohibitive to pop to and fro back to the mainland, because it's off the coast of La Rochelle, which is also a nice place to visit. And we were here just for a couple of days, went in a mobile home, and here we have Saint Martin de Re, originally obviously a little fishing village, and now it's probably all these fancy yachts, cafes and bars on the sides. I was a little bit disappointed with the food, I have to say. I got a fish and chips one night, and it was frozen fish. So eat your heart out, Gordon Ramsay, because I'm sure he would be appalled at that, not being fresh seafood, being right next to the sea. But it was edible, fed me. Anybody who watches my videos knows I hate cooking, so somebody's feeding me, I'm always happy. Now, the island, it's renowned for its bicycling, and a lot of people park the cars up and go around on the bikes. Here we have what was a prison. I think it still is a prison. And if anyone's heard of Fort Boyard, I think you can get a boat trip out to the fort. It's not far away, probably an hour's round trip. And that's the prison. That's the main entrance. So the gendarmes were there as well. But back here, back to the port, and there's quite a few ice cream places where you can get some really nice ice cream, different flavours and everything. So if you want to eat your heart out and stuff yourself full of ice cream, it's definitely a place to go. But it's a little bit cooler in temperature than where I live, because it's inland, and you've obviously here got the breeze from the Atlantic. But it's real historic, small little streets, cute little houses, very expensive property wise if you wanted to buy, but it is a beautiful place to visit, and not a lot of Brits go there. As I said, it's a little bit of a French secret, so you do get a lot of French visiting. But these are the things that I kind of get up to when I'm not working. Also, we attended maybe 3 or 4 summer fetes, each one run by a different commune, and you've got the fireworks now, because I had to put the fireworks in because I'm born on November the 5th and I'm kind of used to fireworks. And I actually found the firework displays here quite phenomenal, considering for example, where I live, there's 320 houses, I think, inhabitants in the whole commune, with one mayor obviously, and they put on a fantastic show just for our commune. And you can go and visit some of the other communes, and it's all free apart from one where we visited, and that was €5. And if you think about that, that's a cheap do for an evening of entertainment. Sometimes they've got singing, food, you name it, going on as well. But generally the finale is these stunning firework displays. And as we've just passed Christmas, I thought and New Year, I thought it'd be a nice way to end this video of what I do when I'm not actually renovating my house or helping other people out with their little projects here in France. So I hope you enjoy it, and goodbye, and enjoy the firework display. And I hope you all have a good 2026.